In 1978, I was in Pollsmoor Prison, serving a life sentence for fighting apartheid, the system that divided South Africans by race since 1948, taking away our rights to vote, own land, or move freely. This story, The Weaver's Thread, is about a woman named Lulama, a weaver in a small township near Cape Town, whose blankets carried more than warmth during the late 1970s. Her story is about courage, community, and keeping hope alive, told so you can feel her heart and connect with her quiet fight. Lulama was a 39-year-old weaver in Khayelitsha, crafting colorful blankets sold to neighbors and shops. Her husband, Sipho, was a builder, and their son, Themba, 13, helped carry her work to market. In 1978, with townships burning from protests after the 1976 Soweto uprising, Lulama heard about the ANC fight through secret meetings. She wasn't a fighter, but she wanted to help. Her blankets became a way to hide messages for the United Democratic Front, an ANC ally. I heard of people like her in prison, their courage like the 1956 Women's March. She wove coded notes into blanket patterns, using threads to spell out meeting times. Sipho delivered these to safe houses, pretending to carry building tools. Themba watched for police, whistling if they came near. One day, Lulama hid a message with my prison words, calling for unity, in a blanket for an activist. Her skill reminded me of my days dodging police in the 1960s, always staying sharp. Police patrolled Khayelitsha, looking for rebels. Lulama kept weaving, her stall bright with colors to avoid suspicion. When an officer asked about a blanket, she said it was for a church sale, smiling as a note lay hidden inside. He left and her work went on. Her calm was like my wife Winnie's, who kept our fight going under house arrest. Lulama also gave blankets to families hit by police raids, keeping them warm. In 1979, her home became a secret meeting spot for activists planning school boycotts. She served tea, her looms hiding papers, Themba stood guard, pretending to play soccer. During a raid, Lulama stuffed notes into a half-woven blanket, telling police she was just a weaver. They left empty-handed. On Robben Island, before my transfer, I heard of women like her through new prisoners, their stories a light in our cells. By 1980, Lulama hid a young protester, hurt in a clash, under a pile of blankets. Sipho snuck him food, and Themba led him to a safe house at night. Her courage echoed the 1960 Sharpeville stand, where people faced death for freedom. Her blankets kept reaching activists, carrying plans to fight apartheid's laws. In 1981, police burned her stall, suspecting it hid rebel messages. Lulama rebuilt with neighbors' help, weaving in a shed. She said, "They can't break our thread." Her words were like our prison talks, where we vowed to keep going. Themba, now 16, joined the ANC Youth Wing, inspired by his mom's strength. By the 1985 state of emergency, Lulama's blankets warmed protesters and hid supplies for clinics. Themba led student marches, carrying her spirit. When I was in Victor Verster prison, stories of weavers like Lulama reached me, their work as vital as our Umkhonto we plans. Her family kept helping, feeding the township's fight. In 1990, when I was freed, I visited Khayelitsha, meeting Lulama and Themba. She gave me a blanket, saying, "This wove our hope." As president in 1994, I thought of her when we supported small businesses, wanting women like her to grow. Lulama and Themba kept weaving, teaching kids to craft and fight for justice. Lulama's blankets were more than warmth, they carried our struggle. Her courage, like our shared humanity, shows that small acts matter. If you're facing hard times, be like Lulama, use what you have to help others, and keep hope strong. Power to the people.